started chanting, "We can't see, we can't see," and then turn on the Tron or whatever. And then they did it for the replay of them going off the stage. We all cheered. Like, yes, now we get to watch. And then they immediately turned it back off. That's when we started pulling again.
What kind of production?
Yeah.
And when it came to the Hangman burning down the house, I was told by a reputable person that works for the company that they actually went out and bought a house in Seattle and set that bitch ablaze.
That's still kind of crazy.
That's dedication right there.
Like they bought a house. They went to the fire marshals or whatever, saying, "Hey, this is what we want to do.
Look at our big prop."
Right.
And Seattle said, "Fine." Wait, why am I getting the Final Fantasy quest available on Discord?
Oh, yeah, they do that.
And like, I was also told that no one knew what was going to happen during the lights out match. Like, no one was allowed in the building. They had curtains up over the cage. So only people who knew were the participants and the referee. That's it.
That's what's up.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because they didn't want anything getting out.
Is that a match of the year contender though? This is automatically feud of the year. I don't think there's a bigger feud.
Yeah.
But would this be a match?
They were feud of the year along with, I would say, technically Solo and Cody, and then I would put CM Punk and Drew McIntyre.
CM Punk and Drew.
Just to even it out. Just to put more than just two things in there.
That's fair. We might as well put Willow and Chris. Because this got heated up. Yeah. I will put Solo and Cody, but I got reservations against that. Willow.
Still Cody and Roman, technically.
Yeah.
I would put over Solo and Cody.
Or feud. Okay.
No.
Yeah. That WrestleMania press conference?
True. Technically, that was a part of this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole Rock.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't. I don't know. I could put. I don't know who else to put in. And it's beside because CM Punk and Liv and Dom versus, is that a feud? Liv, Dom, and the Terror Twins. That looks like it's
of the year.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Honestly, there's only two feuds that has taken over this year. Everything else just played in the background. So I'm only putting those two. If another one comes to end it out,
I can see putting Rhea and Liv.
I could put Rhea and Liv. Yeah.
Because Rhea had eventually took out Liv.
Yeah.
And like accidentally injured her.
Yeah.
And then Liv took out Rhea Ripley, again, accidentally injuring her. And then everything that's happened between Liv and Dom adding up or exploding at SummerSlam, I would them at feud of the year.
That is a contender. Yeah. I mean, it broke up the Judgment Day, and they were probably the most dominant faction by February by May, June. They were the most dominant, but they were tied for the most dominant ending 2023 and became the most dominant, and now they're broken up.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is a feud.
Yeah.
So I do have Punk versus Drew, Rhea versus Liv, Swerve versus Hangman. Those are for feud of the year.
Mm-hmm.
All right. For And y'all tell me if there's been an update because it's kind of hard to keep up. So for match of the year, we got Will Ospreay versus Takeshita. Okay. Ospreay versus Danielson. Oh, it was 6. Swerve versus Ospreay. All right. Then it was Cody and Roman. Dragunov versus Braun Breaker. MJF versus Ospreay. Ospreay versus MJF 2.
Yeah.
Danielson versus Swerve. Ospreay versus Pac. I could have sworn there was another 2-piece for Ospreay besides MJF. Was it Danielson?
I have no idea.
Who did he beat at the beginning of the year? It was Danielson at the beginning of the year, right?
Was it?
Did
They definitely wrestled.
Mm-hmm. And they wrestled more than once.
I don't know about more than once.
No, because that would be Zack Sabre Jr.
That's who I'm. My fault. Zack said, yeah.
But they did. Ospreay and Danielson wrestled at Dynasty.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I got that one. We don't have a Gunther match in there.
Gunther versus Orton. I will put on there.
1 or 2.
Which one?
I don't know because 2 is kind of crazy. 2 is kind of crazy. Yeah.
2 was really good.
Another one that I would put in there because of the twist and because of how badass it looked. Rhea versus Liv at what was it? SummerSlam.
Mm.
That was a phenomenal match between the two. She done fucking dislocated her shoulder, that back end, all that just for Dom to turn on her. Like that was a good one. So I'm gonna put that one in. I don't know if we got so many matches that we might do 5 matches of the year by the end of the year. Just the 5.
I mean, we still got.
Yeah.
What was it?
We got Survivor Series is still
September now. Mm-hmm. So October, November, December. We got 3 more months.
I don't know what they doing for War Games.
Yeah.
There's some people who are saying that it's going to be Judgment Day War Games. Other people saying that it's going to be
Bloodline
War Game. Yeah.
So who knows?
Both 2 nights.
But
it should do.
Speaking of, I guess WWE. I don't know what else there is to talk about. Well, I mean, I guess Danielson getting turned on.
Oh
we
yeah.
didn't talk about that.
And do you think that they went too far with the whole plastic bag angle? Because I've seen multiple people saying they've gone too far, and I keep saying, "Grow up."
Shut up! No, they said that about
that shit was hilarious.
They said that about the bag. They said that about the cage match. They said that about Willow's match. Y'all just hating on AEW because they took it there. And yes, this had to be really dramatic. I wouldn't have. Okay, Jon Moxley is crazy, right? We can all agree that Jon Moxley is crazy. So if he would have just hit Bryan Danielson
1, 2, 3, bleed on 3.
Right. If he was just to hit Bryan Danielson and walk out, we'd be like, what the fuck is that? He had to do something crazy for us to be like, oh, he really tried to kill him. Because that's the only way that we believe Moxley and Kingston. They literally have to really try to attempt murder for us to be like, oh, okay. Yeah.
And we were yelling, no, this is murder.
You ain't got to convince me anything Eddie Kingston related is real to him.
No, Eddie Kingston did posted something about him wanting to do a lot of the stuff.
Yeah, I saw that
has been done, and TK says no, and he's just like,
"Y'all let it." All right.
Oh, that fire thing. That was definitely that. He was gonna set Chris Jericho on fire, and I wanted to see it.
He's gonna set Chris Jericho on fire. He was gonna put the bag over, I guess, Claudio's.
Probably
face.
Claudio, yeah.
Like
somebody said
Yeah.
Eddie Kingston was right all along. Claudio's a snake.
Yeah.
I
No.
always listen to Eddie Kingston, bro. That's the king.
Right?
Yeah. But no, I do think that even though I guess the viewership or the attendance isn't there for AEW like how it was in the early days, I think this right here, this type of matches, this type of storytelling, the things that have went on um prior to that, leading up to it and after, is what AEW should be doing.
Yeah.
I mean,
That, and then people have been complaining about, oh, they need to do more mature stuff. The moment they do, why are y'all complaining?
Too mature.
Granted, when I was watching the cage match, because I was on the floor, it looked like they were trying to stab each other. Like, we thought it was, like, again, yes, they were trying to stab each other, but we thought it was a knife.
Oh.
Like, because obviously we can't hear what the commentators are saying,
Right.
and you can't really see inside the cage too well. So, like, all of us sitting down, like, is that a knife? I think that's a knife. Bree was like, no, I think that's a piece of wood. But like, when I was looking, I'm like, no, I see some edges to that. Like, I think that is a knife.
Yeah, thank God it wasn't a fork. I think that is
or a pizza slicer.
Yeah, those two get on my goddamn nerves. I'm gonna have a fork or the pizza slicer. Like,
oh dang, I forgot. CM Punk's on NXT tonight.
boo this man. Boo this man. No, they ain't gonna boo him. Okay.
Oh, he was on the first show on the CW.
Yeah, today's the first day of the CW.
It is.
Wait, no.
No, it's not until October. I thought it was October 2nd or 1st.
Yeah, October 3rd, I think.
No, not first.
Okay.
First on Tuesday.
Okay.
And then Randy Orton was supposed to be on the October 8th show because he was going to be in St. Louis.
All right. So.
Oh, he definitely getting jumped tonight. The NXT parking lot is over. I don't know why he even went there.
He went there. Honestly, he went there because this is something that he totally bypassed. So now he gets to.
Well, not really. I mean, he went to OVW.
He didn't get that parking lot work.
Yeah.
That is true.
He didn't get that parking lot work. And for as much as I like to say that I hate CM Punk is probably, he is one of those people that you just love to hate what he does. Like, in all actuality, him going there, if he gets jumped in the parking lot, he done marked off everything that he could do as a wrestler besides main event of the WrestleMania. But that's really what you want a WWE superstar or a wrestling superstar to do. To give back, to take their prestige and everything and give back to these other people and take a loss.
Mm-hmm.
Let his ass get jumped. And that is the coolest thing. But kayfabe, I hate this guy. Get his ass whooped. Get him out of there. That's what I want. So,
what?
but got a question.
Oh, go ahead.
All right. I mean, if y'all not, because there is not really much to talk about. Did y'all hear that Cody Rhodes' story is not completely finished yet?
That he's getting sued?
No, I didn't hear that he's getting sued.
Oh, yeah, he's getting sued.
Okay.
For the American Nightmare moniker. Because some band who, I forget when they actually were a thing, has I don't know if they have a trademark for it, but they had broken up and then I guess started coming out with new music recently, but they're suing him for the trademark American Nightmare.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
No, y'all should just get solidified by just having them in a music video. Hey,
I'm about to say
could you just hop on this music video for me one time? An American Nightmare with the American Nightmare. This is what we like. Yeah, but no. What I was talking about is that there's one other person that he has to beat
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
No, there's a person that has beaten him 42 times, and he can't even touch him right now. No, he has to battle
John Cena.
R-Truth. R-Truth, he came as Stardust. He said he beat him 42 times. He has never gotten a win over him. And that is the story. That is the actual end of the story. He done said this. And he said he can't touch him. He's like, because everybody loves R-Truth. But when that moment comes.
When that heel turn comes.
Yeah, one of them. Because I would love to see a Cody Rhodes heel turn, but an R-Truth heel turn, I have not seen it, and I found out that he was champion when he was a heel, and
TNA?
I missed that.
Oh,
yeah. I want
NWA.
that. I want that, and I actually want that R-Truth to beat Cody for the championship, just so this story can end. Yeah, that's what I want.
It's going to end with him losing.
I mean,
again.
Definitely.
There's a time where R-Truth went heel.
Yeah, I remember that time on SmackDown he was he was smoking during the match. Like he was ringside just smoking a cigarette. I was like, hey, this was crazy back then.
Well, no, there's that. When him and Miz got like arrested.
Oh yeah.
Like the initial start of Miz and Truth.
Okay.
And yeah.
I missed that. I missed all of that. That was during the Vince years that I just was like, there were a bunch of new faces that I wasn't used to. And a lot of them were actually like getting their feet wet in the game. So a lot of the wrestling wasn't all that great, which is what I
think that was a couple months either before or after CM Punk left.
I wasn't paying attention at that time.
But because they was pushing Truth, and apparently, because it was Truth and Miz versus Punk and somebody at like Survivor Series, and Punk didn't want to do the match or something like that because he thought he should be fighting John Cena or something like that. And then that just rubbed Truth the wrong way. He was like, "All right, bro."
Yeah. He's like, "Come on."
I mean,
be cool.
And it's Truth. And
they was over too. This is like the first round of the Awesome Truth, so they was mega over, and Punk just didn't want to work with him.
Yeah,
like sandbagged him at
he definitely needs to get his ass beat in the parking lot 2 times.
Yep, tonight and on the CW show.
Yeah, 2 times.
Roman pin me, bro. I'm ready.
That guy, man, he is a monster. I fucking love him. I guess people are just now getting on because they was like, we seen the F5 before, but this is the first time we seen the F20, and he just
no, did you watch last week when he faced Hammerstone?
Man.
I missed it, and I'm mad that I missed it because I follow Hammerstone on Twitter. I've been following him for like the last 3 years. I'm so glad that he is where he's at right now. I am so glad that he has made so many moves in the TNA, in the indies. Like, I've been watching him, and I am so happy that he has gotten some recognition.
Yeah.
Because Hammerstone is the man. I follow Hammerstone when I follow Lance Archer. That's how long I've been fucking with Hammerstone.
But so that was something that was brought up last week about the hip hop community and professional wrestling.
Let me set the stage real quick.
Yeah.
Def Rebel, who has been with WWE for God knows how long.
Too long.
They have finally decided to not renew their contract, and they let them go. And with the new rebrand of Smack Owned or Smack Sound or however you want to pronounce it, because that S and that D looks just like a big S. Yeah, a lot of people, they decided to take it towards a hip hop route. With Meg Thee Stallion opening up SmackDown. I worked, so I didn't get a chance to hear the intro. Been busy, I haven't had a chance. I hope that it stays with that. But
it's all right.
I mean, Triple H posted a video of him talking to people before SmackDown, and over like the video, it is Meg Thee Stallion's
okay,
track.
I'm gonna check it out. I'm glad that Meg Thee Stallion has been one of the female rappers in the game that has proclaimed that she is a nerd, that she watches anime and everything. We also had Sexy Red come in to do NXT. Raw had their intro, correct?
Oops,
I don't know who did the intro for Raw.
I don't remember either.
Okay,
I
I'll
can
check it
find
out when
out
I get a chance. Yeah, when y'all get it, let me know. But there's been people that has been fussing, saying when has hip hop has ever been with wrestling. That is the dumbest shit that I've ever heard. Part of hip hop has been based off of wrestling, taking it back to the late 70s, early 80s, when hip hop started to become mainstream with Houdini, with African Bambaataa. One of the things that they did were dress like wrestlers, pretty much. When characters, costumes, flamboyant, colorful, tassels, and everything. We done seen that. Hip hop has always been a part of the wrestling community.
I told that guy he's about to get a history lesson.
Yeah, no, we always.
I think the Ross is rap as well.
Huh?
Ross is hip hop as well.
Yeah, they said that they're switching it up, that they're going this route. But we had Rick Rubin, who is one of the co-founders of Def Jam, who is one of the biggest producers in history of hip hop. For the people that knows him, that don't know him, he did 99 Problems by Jay-Z. That was his beat. Okay, whatever that old Beastie Boys sound that he did for Eminem off the Kamikaze, off the Marshall Mathers LP 2. That was a Rick Rubin. Rick Rubin is hip hop to the soul. Rick Rubin was also a financer for Jim Cornette in Smoky Mountain Wrestling in 1991. Hip hop has been in wrestling. If you go back far enough, you can hear people make wrestling references with going from the top rope and all of this in our
You ain't go
lexicon.
back. You ain't gotta go back that far. Let's go back and listen to Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar this year.
Yeah, no, like for real, like
Run the Jewels. They did a DX. They used DX music.
Yeah, no, you had what's his name, Lil Uzi Vert did Shinsuke Nakamura's intro. But I'm not even talking about what's going on recently, because people think that right now hip hop is a fad. I mean, hip hop and wrestling together is a fad. Wale has been doing Wale Mania for like the last 15 years. Okay.
And I can't wait for them to be in Indianapolis, because I will be there.
I can't wait either. And by the way, while I'm talking about hip hop and wrestling, Triple H, you do owe, well, not you personally, but WWE owes Westside Gunn an apology. Y'all have made it hard for him to use your promos, music, stuff like that, in order to forward his wrestling fandom and forward his hip hop love and his work, to the point to now you see him at every pay-per-view front row in WWE. Every big pay-per-view front row, you see the Fly God, Westside Gunn, just sitting there. And he has been hip hop to the core, and he has been wrestling to the core. He done, from his first mixtape, he done literally used, I think it was $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase's promos. Everybody has a price. These are the things that he's done since 2008, 2009.
Well, we can actually take it back a little bit further with The World's Strongest Man, because he had 3-6 Mafia as his intro song, and they came out and performed for him.
Yep. Hold on. We could take it back even further. right around the time Nation of Domination, WWE put out a hip hop album of Snoop and all of these other rappers, Snoop 3-6 Mafia, doing intro music to WWE wrestlers. This has been a thing since, I want to say 96, 97 for WWE, but hip hop has been in wrestling since the beginning of hip hop.
Jagged Edge coming in and doing Teddy Long's Wedding. If we want to consider Limp Bizkit, like
Insane Clown
pseudo
Posse.
rap, they were actually wrestlers.
Yeah, they were actually wrestlers.
And I mean, they still wrestle from time to time.
Yeah. Shout out to the Juggalos. But what I'm saying to the people that don't know, hip hop has been in wrestling since before hip hop. When they didn't have a name for it. Hip hop and wrestling has been there. There's been artists that dresses as wrestlers. These are the things that we've done for generations now. And I just want to put that out there. Just letting everybody know. This ain't nothing new. This is something that we've been a part of. This is something that you will hear throughout the late 70s, early 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, and today. We grew up to wrestling. Some of our heroes have been wrestlers. I mean, you even got the Migos. Think about this. Ric Flair has been in wrestling since the 60s. Like, pretty much. And 2017, 2018, Migos put out a song called Ric Flair. Put him in the music video. Like the flashy limo driving, lady having type person in hip hop was Ric Flair. We all looked up to Ric Flair at that point. We wanted to be popping champagne. We wanted to have all the money. We wanted to have the nice cars. We was all Ric Flair trying to be in hip hop. Like that was us. That was hip hop. That is still hip hop. Everybody's doing a rendition of Ric Flair, no matter how nasty he is. Shout out to Diddy. Yeah, but I just want to put that there as a person that loves wrestling, as a person that loves hip hop, as a person that loves music. I remember when WWE used Creed with arms wide open, like, and it was kind of weird for a rock group to just jump into the genre like that, because everybody did their own music, or it was already a classic before. Like, it wasn't mainstream for big artists until Vince McMahon brought Cyndi Lauper to WrestleMania. It wasn't like a big thing, and even at that moment, that was just a rarity. So we've been in the background saying, hey, we love y'all, we rooting for y'all, and we want to be a part of it. Now Triple H has made it a part of it. But Hunter, apologize for what Vince done to West Side Gun, because I do need an Obafemi West Side Gun song.
Oh God.
Yeah.
That would go crazy.
That would be crazy. All right. Oh, we got to talk about Bad Blood. I mean, do we? Do we have to talk about Bad Blood?
I mean, we don't have to necessarily talk about it. It's just, again,
definitely shaping up.
We know why they're going on at the time that they're going on now, because UFC has an event that same day. Obviously, WWE and UFC are owned by the same company, and they want all the views. So that makes a lot more sense now that we're getting to know that. I mean, they have a few matches signed. The two major ones are for Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns versus Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. And in the Hell in a Cell match, we have CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre. Which those two matches in of themselves.
Yeah. Yeah.
Story. I mean, I would throw Finn and Priest in Hell in a Cell too, but that's just me. Maybe a street fight.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. I think the Uso or Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker.
That's happening next week on Raw.
Oh, okay. There's way too many Brauns on Raw for me to.
Agreed. The two of them just went through one of the craziest backstage beatdown scene.
I mean, we still have 2 weeks before Bad Blood. We're not going to do a
we definitely
prediction
not.
about it.
Definitely not.
But I mean,
I am the return of the one and only Jimmy Uso.
We can say that
the last Bad Blood was in 2004. Good Lord.
Woo.
Literally been 20 years. Shawn Michaels versus Triple H. Oh my God, I remember that match.
Oh, and I think that's when when he at first like, oh, you messed up my back, and then he stood up. Okay, yeah. Damn.
20 years ago.
Granted, the first Bad Blood was when they first brought out Hell in a Cell.
Yep. Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker.
Yep.
But I love seeing big meaty men slap man meat, and what they're doing with Braun and Bronson. I love it. To the individual who got thrown from like in the fans, if I can give you a word of advice, call Top Dog Law. We're not sponsored by him, but call Top Dog Law. He's going to get you paid. Call your mama and say we made it.
Man, Top Dog is across the country because he's in Texas too.
I posted that on our Twitter, and someone was like, "Oh, you must be from the Carolinas." I was like, "Nah, I'm from Indiana, and I get that. I'm in Chicago here." And somebody from Pennsylvania was like, "Nah, he got me here too."
Hey.
Yeah, he everywhere. Top Dog
Just worldwide now.
Yeah. Oh, wait. We didn't talk about the cameraman getting hit. Wasn't that whose match was that? That was a Will Ospreay match. Did we talk about that? Will Ospreay versus MJF? Was it in?
No.
Yeah, that was at all in.
That was all out. I'm mixing up shit. So,
yeah, we talked about it.
Yeah, we did.
Just too many alls.
Too many alls.
Too
many alls. Too many.
Yeah.
Too many bronze.
Too many bronze. Yeah.
Oh. I mean, we can because we're just flowing with the flow, with the flow. Supposedly, AEW is going to have a 4th show.
Mm-hmm.
AEW
Shockwave? Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't think they should do that.
Okay. Hear me out. For a person that says that there's too many AEW shows, Collision and Rampage are, as much as I love watching Rampage when I get a chance to see it, Collision and Rampage aren't up there anymore. Collision is just Collision because they got some great fucking people on the roster. They need a new boost. They need something. I also heard that there's a rumor that that the new deal for AEW with Time Warner is bringing this in, so wrestling could be on 2 times a week. Because they wanted it to be on True TV, because now they want to try to move True TV into a more sports oriented network.
I heard it might be on Fox.
No, they.
Well, yeah, no, they cuss too much for it to be on Fox.
They do cuss too much for it to be on Fox, but they are looking for. Okay, the rumor that I've heard, because I can't substantiate it, so I can't give a source. The rumor that I heard is that they're trying to put wrestling on TBS or on their Warner Brothers stations, TBS, TNT, and True TV, at least 2 times a week. But they are looking for another contract outside of Time Warner. So there's a possibility that that may be a thing that may go to Ring of Honor.
If they put the pay-per-views on HBO Max,
I'm buying it. They ain't nothing else to talk about.
I mean, granted, there's other shows that I want to watch.
Oh, Penguin?
And they go on. Huh?
I want to watch.
No, I want to watch Penguin.
Mm-hmm.
Abbott Elementary, they go on there.
Oh, they do. Yeah, I'm getting.
My Adventures of Superman is on HBO Max. Rick and Morty, the anime, is on there.
Okay, I will get that. And I will get that. Oh, did you know
The Last of Us season 2 is going to be coming out pretty soon?
Okay, did you know that? You remember Looney Tunes and all the old TV cartoons that we watched growing up, even though that was around your parents' and grandparents' time, correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Did you know that they have created I think it's about a season and a half of new Looney Tunes shows that nobody has seen, but it's on HBO Max. They just don't promote it.
No, I do know that there's a Wile E. Coyote movie that they scrapped for no reason that everybody wants.
Yeah. No, they got some Wile E. Coyote, they got some Bugs Bunny. They have a whole list of Looney Tunes and Merry Melodies type of shows on HBO Max. People just haven't seen it because HBO hasn't produced it. Because we didn't get new episodes of Looney Tunes until later in our closer to adult years when they tried to turn the Looney Tunes into superheroes and shit. Yeah, so we didn't get all of that. But our kids now have, my kids now have a generation of Looney Tunes that I'm about to force them to watch.
I mean, I've seen some of the Looney Tunes, but it don't sound like, I don't know. It's not the Looney Tunes that I grew up like, or my parents grew up watching. It's just totally different.
Are you talking about like the movies and stuff?
No, like how they brought Lola. Is her name Lola? Lola Bunny.
Lola Bunny. Oh,
and they just kind of made her like a complete ditz and stuff.
No. When I say they have Bugs Bunny cartoons, they have Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner cartoons, they have Sylvester and Tweety cartoons. They have that ilk. They didn't create like a new brand off of yeah. So I want them to go back to the old racist stuff that they used to do because it was hilarious. Foghorn Leghorn, Yosemite Sam, Speedy Gonzales, those were great cartoons. They were mad racist. Pepe Le Pew, funny. He was a rapist. These cartoons were hilarious. And I guess now looking at it, now when I look at it, we didn't have our parents talk to us about it because it was just the same things that they saw. But nowadays we can have this conversation. Like the reason why Pepe Le Pew was never successful is because he's a dirty old man. Like we can have that conversation now, but they not doing it like that. I miss it though.
Yeah,
got really. The Bud showed up on NXT last week. Ava was like,
"Oh yeah."
Ava was like, "If y'all wanted to just come, y'all could just say something." Like,
we have to also talk about not Bound for Glory, but
let's talk about that.
I think it was Slammiversary.
Yeah,
one of the best things in the world happened. Ariana Grace got to be on screen with her dad.
Yeah. I did like that.
And it was amazing, and I loved it. And like, I'm going to try my hardest now to start watching more TNA Impact, but I believe they come on Fridays at the same time as SmackDown. It's like, once I move into my new house and I can get multiple TVs up, I gotcha.
It's like a sports bar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Every wrestling show at the same time.
Wrestling and football.
That part. I'm gonna have like my two big TVs, one watching something else, like wrestling or anime, the other one watching wrestling or football, and then I'm gonna have my screen right here, and we playing video games, and I'll be twitching, and I'll be live streaming, and y'all can catch me, and y'all can catch Chris, and y'all can catch Audie, because we taking over.
Yeah, we are. We are
taking over.
I got Tuesdays because that's the only days that I can really get off and get it off. Yes.
He would be doing Tuesdays every Thursday, I believe. I don't even know where.
Thursday, Friday. I think
Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he's on. Yeah.
All right. Oh yeah, my Twitch been growing too.
Woo! Yeah, hey. That's what's up.
Wow, I'm almost at 300 followers. Chaos_King 245.
Goddamn right. All right.
I am not going to say bonus you guys because I haven't set up anything. Okay. It's just not. I can't right now.
Oh no, we'll wait until you get in. Right, we'll wait until you get in and good and comfortable, and we can do it after housewarming, and they get you all the stuff that you need for the house.
Oh no, the housewarming is not till next spring or something.
Oh, you need to get it in when you don't have nothing. That's when you get everything. When you don't have nothing. When you go,
people
want to leave quicker.
Yeah, but I do want to talk about I found a new show that is actually on Twitch. I think it comes on every Sunday. It's an independent wrestling promotion. They are called the Metroplex Wrestling. They are in the DFW. They are near me, so I plan on trying to get there soon, one day. But I started watching them on Twitch, and I seen a dude, so I'm gonna shout him out. His name is Tatum Manning. He had put on a killer promo that I saw, and he was with a wrestler that actually performed on TNA, and I'm trying to find his name. I can't find it, but he was fighting with Jonathan Gresham. But yeah, Tatum Manning. You can follow him on Twitter at the Tatum Manning. He put on a great promo. Nice, cool dude. From what I've seen, and they put on some great matches. They put on some like big man meat, throwing little people around matches like that. That's what I like to see.
They have it on
they're on Twitch.
They have it on YouTube as well. Okay. So if you look up MXP Network, they'll be up there. So shout out to them.
Yeah, shout out to
them. So
remember, really want support your local wrestling.
Yes.
No matter where you are, they have them in every city, in every state, in every country, on every continent. Whether you're going to Canada, Japan, Korea, Indiana, Texas, Michigan, United States, oh, you want to see some lucha? They got it. You want to see some man meat? Slap man meat? They got it. You want to see some strong style? They got it. Only thing I don't got is death wrestling.
Yeah.
Like I showed my girl one where a dude took a weed whacker to somebody else's stomach. I was just like,
Jesus.
Yeah.
I just can't. Like wrestling's like ice cream. There's multiple different flavors, but death wrestling, there's another one where the dude literally got set on fire.
Yeah, I saw that.
And he didn't sell anything. He took everything off of fire and rolled out of the ring.
Yeah.
And just walked away. I was like,
it's crazy. because John Moxley comes from Death Wrestling. Like I'm so glad that he got to be in the WWE and saw some polished wrestling because it made him a monster of a wrestler. But yeah, him Death Wrestling is it's hard to watch, because it's way more extreme than ECW, even though they're close to it. But yeah,
but I don't know. Is there anything else we need to talk about, or do I need to get another victory?
I was about to say my Jesus juice, but I got my winning cup. So let's do this.
Now, one last thing.
Mm-hmm.
Monday Night Raw, going back to 2 hours after however long.
15 years.
No, yeah.
Granted, no, I think it's
I think it's about 20.
10 to 12.
Yeah, because I remember at one point when I was watching, it was definitely 2 hours, but then they switched to 3 hours again.
Like I remember
they switched back to 2 hours. Now it's back to 3 hours.
Every once in a while, they would do like a 3-hour show. And I'm like, oh, cool, awesome. And then they just like, now we're doing it permanently.
Yeah.
And at first, I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be awesome. Now I'm like, oh man,
I can't stay up to 11.
Yeah,
I can't, especially like the Monday Night Football games. They'll be on like the last 5 minutes of the thing, and I'm like, do I want to stay up a little bit longer to watch the end of it? Like, I'll check and see the score. If it's a close score, then I'll probably like just sleep with it on. But there's multiple times that I've fallen asleep watching Raw because I'm like, yo, I can't stay up for 3 hours.
Now, I bet you it was when Rey Mysterio was in the main event. I bet you. I promise you it was.
Okay.
I don't know. I'll tell you.
But I seen the picture. Somebody said 10:01 Monday night. I can finally go to sleep.
It was July 23rd, 2012.
That's when it went back to 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like 11 years, yeah.
Let's see who was the main event that night.
Said 2013?
Mm-hmm.
2013. Oh, 2012.
Hey, come here.
Definitely Cena.
Look at me. Look at me.
Let's see who's on SmackDown.
Hey. Calm down.
Calm
down.
One Punk.
John Cena failed to win the WWE title. The Rock floored by CM Punk. World Heavyweight Champion Sheamus, Rey Mysterio, and Sin Cara versus Alberto Del Rio, Dolph Ziggler, Chris Jericho. Brodus Clay defeated Jack Swagger.
Ooh.
This was a rough Raw.
Yeah.
The Rock proclaimed he will fight for the WWE Championship at Royal Rumble.
Oh no! That was a start. That was a start. That's when it all went bad.
Brian at the altar and was named permanent Raw General Manager. AJ Lee.
Okay, what year was this?
2012.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely was like 3 hours. All right.
Yeah, that next year at the Royal Rumble, Punk lost to The Rock. Rock versus Cena at WrestleMania.
Good.
Oh, no, this was dark times. Dark times.
Bret Hart serving as guest ring announcer. The Miz defeat Christian to become the new Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar attacked Triple H. Challenge accepted for SummerSlam.
SummerSlam. Oh, yep. Oh, it's all coming back. It's all coming back.
Lita defeated Heath Slater.
Okay.
APA helped cover the one-man band.
You gotta stop it. You traumatizing.
Undertaker returned to fight alongside his half brother.
Chris all over again.
John Cena defeated CM Punk for the WWE Championship via disqualification. Yeah.
Thank God Vince gone. Jesus Christ. Oh man, I was watching 8 years 8 years before that. So I lived through it all, man.
Yeah.
I seen it all. Like it's 2006. I was watching.
Yeah. That's when I stopped. I
Yeah.
think it was 2006 when I think Kane had his first movie around that time.
See No Evil.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember the promos for all that. I was like, yeah, nah.
Yep.
Yeah, I can. That's when the first time I saw Dolph Ziggler, and I was like, oh, he can wrestle.
Oh yeah.
Then everybody else was like, no, I couldn't watch it. It was hard. It was hard on me. It was so.
Yeah, that was Spirit Squad versus DX.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you, I brought my friends over to my boy, Alex Alejandro. Shout out to my boy. He was like, man, I know you stopped watching it back to back, but you need to check out this Raw. We came over, my Emilio, yeah, it was Emilio. We was watching it with his daughter or whatever. And I was like, this is the most boring matches I've ever seen. But it was a bunch of, I guess people was like 2-3 years in. They just came from OVO. I mean, OVW and stuff. And I was like, this ain't working for me. So, oh, and by the way, this victory is brought to you by Old Smokey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Smokey.
But I have Damon Jack tequila, or at least margarita. Mango flavored. Come on, Jack. Let's get drunk.
I drank half the bottle of that mango habanero last week. It's almost gone, y'all.
That's good.
It's good though.
That's good.
It is. It hurt, but
yeah. This black cherry, I've been waiting for like 2 weeks because I wanted to drink it on here. That was like the last little bit.
I was going to go get. Well, I mean, I have a shooter of habanero, but I'm gonna leave that for tomorrow. Oh. If you guys ever want to try something mucho delicioso, you get a milkshake from Steak and Shake, like a vanilla one. Then they have the little shooters of the creamsicle moonshine. Put that in there. Okay. I ain't telling you that it's amazing, but I am saying it's amazing.
Okay. I'll check that out.
I was going to put 2 of them in there, but I started just drinking one. I'm like, yeah, I don't need to go overboard.
Yeah. Wake up with your shirt off, your pants off, and you're like, what the hell had just happened? Like, yeah.
I mean, that's how I sleep anyway, so I was like, okay, I guess.
So you just went to sleep somewhere. Wake up on a park bench.
Yeah.
Yeah. I understand. All right. Is there anything else before we get into
Name That Wrestler?
Okay. All right. So welcome to Name That Wrestler. This is a game show that is styled by Name That Tune, but instead of actually using music notes, we are using wrestling facts. I and CT are the contestants today, which means that Chris is the host.
Thank God.
Yeah. Chris has 5 wrestlers and he has a list of facts. He's going to tell us how many facts he have, and me and CT are going to wager. Whoever wagers the lowest gets to name that wrestler. So if I say 4 and CT says 5, I have 4 facts before I have to name that wrestler. If I don't get that, CT will have his 5th fact to name that wrestler. We do get a free guess before we get to our final fact. All right. If neither one of us guesses, then we go into the lightning round where we're supposed to be a person running off facts. We'll see Chris running off facts until somebody gets to an answer. But what it turns out is just that we yell out wrestlers until we get one right. All right. So this is also a best of 5. So whoever gets to 3 first is the winner. Again, like I said, Chris is the host, and he is going to start us off.
I'm going to proclaim my dominance and stay in first place.
The last couple of weeks, I didn't have my confidence booster. Now I got it. So
Fair enough. All right, this first wrestler, I got 8 facts.
4.
Give me 3.
All right. First fact. This wrestler has wrestled in New Japan, AEW, and TNA.
Okay.
All right. This wrestler is the longest reigning IWGP World Heavyweight Champion at 720 days.
Longest reigning IWGP. Okay.
Heavyweight champion. Yep.
Okay. So, from the way that it sounds, he's probably wrestled in more independents than anything else. So there may be a GCW in there, but you probably didn't look at that. My free guess, I am going with the Murder Hawk. I have to get that name out there. Murder Hawk, Lance Archer.
Of course.
No. I just had to get out there. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. All right.
This wrestler, his in-ring costume was used as an alternate outfit for the Tekken character King in Tekken 7.
Okay.
Sorry, that's what I was saying there.
That's messed up because I know it, but I don't know it. All right. So here we go. This is my final guess. You said that he wrestled in AEW, TNA, and New Japan, correct?
New Japan, yep. Correct.
Right. Okay. So, and this wrestler, what was the second fact?
Longest reigning IWGP World Heavyweight Champion at 720 days.
720 days. All right, there's no Ring of Honor in there, so that knocks out a couple of people. Because I was thinking of no, he wasn't. I don't think he was ever champion. All right. Okay.
I love that backflip thing that Tana Paxley does.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Ooh, wait. Okay. Okay, so that is not that. That is not that. I was about to be like Hoovy, but Hoovy was no. It's a luchador wrestler. Who the fuck? I am going to go. Okay, no, I almost got caught because a couple of wrestlers I was about to say was in AAA also. So, and I don't have a name now. I eliminated everybody. Oh God. I don't know. So I'm just gonna guess the Beast Morto, but no, he was never in New Japan. So yeah.
Who you talking about?
The Beast Mortals?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I know.
All right, TT.
Tried to give me false hope.
Yes.
Free guess.
You know what?
I knew it.
The Rainmaker? Okada?
Katsuchika Okada, yes.
Yeah.
So this was the wrestler from my last list that we didn't get to because.
Okay, cool. Got that.
Yeah. Hold on. It's some facts here that's crazy.
Oh no, don't do no facts because if somebody else decides to do different facts by that guy, that could be the red herring. You know.
Come on. All right, let me
The
see
only
this one.
person that does that is you.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But he won the G1 Climax tournament in Japan in 2012, 2014, 2021, and 2022.
Right.
Yeah. And he was Tokyo Sports Best Bout Award in 2012 and 2014 to 2022.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
I
don't call
don't
him
know
the ace.
why I
For
did
a reason.
Yeah. Okay.
Rainmaker.
That's my fault. That's
All
my fault. I don't even know why I was thinking of. Yeah, it's all right. It's okay.
I'm so sorry.
Bitch.
Yeah.
God, if people be complaining about Okada in AEW, bro, no way, bro.
I don't know why
That guy has been awesome since he got there.
Yeah, he has. Okay.
I keep it doing this forever. Let that man relax and be funny because he is. He's hilarious. Yeah. All right. This next wrestler, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, another 8. Facts.
I'm gonna go 4.
4? 4 for Audi.
I'm gonna go 4 as well.
Can't do that.
We can do that?
No, we can't do that.
We never stated that we couldn't do that.
Well, that's fair. It's the first.
Whoever gets the lowest. So either you could go above and beyond, or you
I'll go 3.5.
Half a pack.
You can't do a half a pack.
Fine. I'll go 5.
Okay.
5. All right. First fact: this wrestler has wrestled in FCW, Extreme Championship Wrestling, and WWE.
You tried to put ECW as the championship wrestling. That's funny.
No. XCW.
XCW.
Oh, okay. I definitely heard ECW.
Yeah, I heard ECW too. Okay.
No, Extreme. X.
Extreme. Okay. All right. That helped me none.
Okay. No. Hey man, it was the facts. This wrestler is a 1-time FCW Tag Team Champion, a 4-time WWE Raw Tag Team Champion,
okay,
and a 6-time WWE SmackDown Tag Team Champion.
Okay, hold on. Say that one more time.
Yep. 1-time FCW, so that's Florida Championship Wrestling, Tag Team Champion. 4-time WWE Raw Tag Team Champion, and a 6-time WWE SmackDown Tag Team Champion.
Okay.
All right. This wrestler had a football career at the University of West Alabama from 2003 to 2005, where he played as a linebacker.
Okay.
It's your free guess.
It is my free guess. Where did he wrestle at again? He was FCW, XCW, and WWE.
WWE. Yep.
All right. Okay. And what was his championships again? He was a
1-time FCW Tag Team Champ, 4-time WWE Tag Team or Raw Tag Team Champ, and a 6-time WWE SmackDown Tag Team Champ.
All right, so this motherfucker's been around for a minute. I'm
gonna say something, but I definitely would have gave it away.
Yeah, no. It's crazy. Cause all right.
So a linebacker at the University of West Alabama.
He's a linebacker. That's okay. I'm gonna say it like this. When you said that, it put it into Jay and Jimmy Uso area because I don't think there's been anybody or Xavier. Okay.
Free guess, man.
Free guess. Oh, you didn't say King of the Ring and you did not say World Champion, so it's not the New Day. I am going to go Jey Uso.
Yeet.
Jey
Uso.
Yeet.
Oh wait, I keep thinking NXT when I think FCW.
You know what? I looked that up too, and they was actually out of FCW before it switched over to NXT. They went straight to the main roster.
Yeah. All day.
Son of a Hall of Famer. Multiple Tag Team Year Awards from different media, including ESPN, Rolling Stones, and CBS Sports. Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal winner.
I forgot that.
And that's it. Married his high school sweetheart and has 2 sons.
Ooh, she might not be happy about Molly.
I feel like okay. I just want to let you know.
I was just about to say. He said he's been around for a while. I was about to say, yeah. He said 14 years.
Yeah. I feel like I just want to let you know. I just want to let y'all know that I feel like Jey Uso when he won the tag team champion with Cody Rhodes. Yeet. Let's go.
Yeah, that press conference.
Yeah, that press conference was
do you
amazing.
feel him, sir?
You feel me? Yeah, I feel like that right now.
Drunk off his ass.
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, another 8.
3.
For this one. 3
plus 1. So 4.
Make me do math, man.
Right. You don't need to do math right now.
All right. 5. First fact. This wrestler has wrestled in TNA, FCW, NXT, New Japan, and WWE.
Okay. You said FCW, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh, Jesus. This wrestler has a master's degree in psychology and a bachelor's degree in philosophy.
Okay.
Said 4, right?
Yeah, he said 4.
Okay.
I don't know why I didn't say 6.
Wait, so our Valkyrie is now using. She's now using Carmelo's finisher.
Maybe.
Anyways, okay, sorry. Go on. What was your third one?
All right. This ain't gonna help nobody, but it's funny. He is the final Deep South Wrestling heavyweight champion, a promotion that cut ties with WWE before it closed.
And what wrestling promotions has he wrestled for again?
Yep. TNA, FCW, NXT, New Japan, and WWE.
I'm gonna go with a resident gamer, Mr. Up Up Down Down, Xavier Woods.
Up Up Down Down. Yeah. It's that boy Austin Creed. Xavier Woods.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Yeah.
He was one of my thoughts. Nice. Yeah. He was the
former King of the Ring.
Mm-hmm.
Appeared as DLC in the video game Gears of War 5.
He was?
Mm-hmm.
I missed that.
All the New Day was. All 3 of them.
And now he
yeah. Oh, now it's Pain. Now it's Pain on Raw.
No, he's about to become Zero.
Yeah.
His alter ego on 2K25.
Look, this gonna bring back Big E. He gonna set him right, bro.
I hope. I miss Big E.
And what was that ref doing last night? Y'all see that stuff? I ain't never seen a ref go outside for outside interference.
Yeah. Like, the
Xavier wasn't wrong, bro. Not in this case.
Nah.
Kofi in the wrong. Kofi the heel.
I wouldn't be surprised. All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, another 8 for this wrestler. This one.
I'm gonna go 4.
4.
Okay.
Oh, we said 1?
Oh, I thought he's not saying 1. I thought like bet that 1.
3.
All right.
Let's just end this now.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
You hear the confidence.
All right. This wrestler wrestled in WWF/WWE, AWA, just American Wrestling Association.
Yeah, we know AWA. We not
okay,
cheap. We old.
I'd say I definitely have to make sure. WCW and ECW.
Okay, you gave this one away. All right, go ahead. I
gave it away. They are a 2-time AWA World Tag Team Champion, a 1-time WWF Intercontinental Champion, and a 1-time WWF World Tag Team Champion.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Free guess.
Mike Awesome.
No.
It's not him because he's won
Yeah.
heavyweight titles.
Yeah.
Okay. Hell. Okay. Wrestling Observer newsletter named their tag team of the year in 1989.
And where did you say he wrestled again?
WWF/WWE, AWA, WCW, and ECW.
And what was the other thingy? Other facts?
Debuted in 1983. I found the old guy for y'all, bro.
Huh?
So I found the old guy for y'all.
Roddy Piper.
Oh.
No. All right, this is my free guess.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember his real name, but he goes by the name of Earthquake.
No.
Okay. Now give me a guess. Yeah.
One Man Gang.
Oh no, that was my free guess. You gotta give me another fact now.
Oh no, Earthquake was the One Man Gang.
He was. Oh yeah, he was.
I believe so.
Okay.
His tag team partner is a WWE Hall of Famer.
His tag team partner is a WWE Hall of Famer.
Mm-hmm.
Is it? Okay. Stevie Ray?
No.
Oh, fuck. All right.
That was a good guess, though.
That was a good
Not
guess.
Stevie Ray, because Stevie Ray is also a WWE Hall of Famer.
That's true.
I did not know that he was a WWE Hall of Famer.
Harlem Heat.
They
Harlem
put
Heat, yeah.
Harlem Heat together.
Yes.
Yeah.
Miss Schilling.
I don't think Booker not in by himself, is he?
He's in by himself as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's a two-time.
He's,
Oh,
yeah.
2-time, 5-time. All right.
Equals 7 times. Shit. Now I had the name in my head, but now you made me forget. Marty Jannetty.
Yeah, Marty Jannetty. The Rockers. I just put on her infamous interview segment.
that I swear that would have been Typhoon then, like, because he came in as what was Typhoon's person? He came in with the Star Trooper mask.
The Shocker.
The Shocker. Oh my God, you should watch that. The Shocker intro.
Oh no, I've seen it multiple times.
No. I'm talking about Chris. The Shocker has ended Typhoon's career pretty much. I mean, he was never the same after that. Oh man.
Yeah. But
yeah, that's your win. I can't even say anything else about that. I was too busy talking to Chris. Marty Jannetty. That was, and that's crazy because Marty Jannetty and Typhoon had pretty much the same career. Like they
claimed that he killed somebody.
Yeah.
Back when he was a teenager.
Oh man. That was cool. I can't even get mad at that one. That one was on me.
Damn, I got another one I couldn't even use here. This was a good one too. Save it for next time.
Save it for next time. Yep.
The theme was tag team partners.
I seen that.
I think.
Yeah.
Not the last one though. That got a wild card. And Okada was from my last list. No. The last one I didn't get to.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So is there anything else?
Nope.
All right.
Nah.
So
I'm trying to get the TNA Bound for Glory on October 26th.
Okay.
Because it's in Detroit.
We're gonna try to make it work.
We talk Chico. Where Chico at?
Yep.
All right. Let me ask you this, CT. Who is next? I think
I am the next host.
Okay, cool.
I'm about to say,
That's
you
cool.
about to say Goldberg, is it?
Yep.
Oh, wait. No. We got to talk about that.
What?
Last week on Raw.
Oh, Gunther?
Yeah, Gunther. That man's a whole troll. I swear he was gonna say Shawn Michaels.
No, wait. For the people that thought Gunther couldn't be funny, that he couldn't play a comedic role, that he was way too serious, this was perfect for him because in all actuality, I think Goldberg, since he said that, I do think Goldberg is his favorite wrestler. It just so happened to end Bret Hart's career. Like, but no,
so good.
Oh, and I just found out something. Bret Hart hates everybody.
Yeah.
He hates everybody. Swear, I thought I could make a name that wrestler list based off the people that he hated. Man, but it's too many people. Yeah,
too many ops.
Which would be good because I'd be like, and one of the facts is Bret Hart hates him.
Yeah, there you go. The fact is literally everybody.
Yeah, that's literally everybody. Man, he talked about it's not Michael Cole. What's the New Rockers? Dude became a manager.
The New Rockers was Marty Jannetty and Al Snow.
No, there was a New Rockers before them. Sean Hayes. Oh, what is his name? It's Michael Hayes.
They were the Freebirds.
Freebirds. That's my fault. Thank you. Freebird. Man, they asked Bret Hart why haven't the Hart Foundation get into the Hall of Fame. And he was like, man, we done so much. And then you got people like the Freebirds who were just so pilled out and drugged out that they couldn't even get onto the flight. And that was my first day, and that was their last day. Andre the Giant told them, like, I was like, dude, all he wanted to ask was, why do you think that they haven't gotten in? He was like, but the Freebirds got in. And I'm like, oh, he hates everybody.
That boy better.
People that haven't done anything for the company, like the Freebirds. I was like, ooh, Michael Hayes, god damn, he is on your head. Yeah. But I thought about that. Then there was Goldberg. Then it was, at some point it was Shawn Michaels. Like, I had a whole list of people because he hated everybody. I think he said he hated to work with Vader because he just stunk. Like, he just hated everybody.
Jeez.
No, like, but that Vader stinking thing is not the first time I heard that. I heard that from Mick Foley and a bunch of it. Like, he smells it, like, and he gives it as good as he gets it. Like, yeah. But is there anything else? I'll stop talking.
Nope.
All right. With that being said, another episode is in the books, people. We did it. We did it. We did it. I'm just gonna say this. Everything that happens in the past is either going to be a memory or going to be a lesson. If it's bad, it's a lesson. If it's good, it's a memory. Hold on to either one of them as a reminder of what it is that you're doing or to figure out how to overcome. If nobody told you that they love you today, I love you. If nobody said that you're awesome, we all think that you're awesome. But until next time, all I really want you to do is do anything that has everything to do with anything with wrestling. Till next time, peace out. Love y'all.
Peace.
Oh, Tennessee parking lot again.
Uh-oh.
Nah, I'm at Zachary Winston in the ring.
Oh. You got footage. You got footage.
All right. Here we go. We went live today. It wasn't too many issues. So I'm happy about that. We got 7 views altogether. So that was cool. Yeah,
I didn't know we was live. I would have been on there.
No, I didn't even hop on it. That was the crazy part. Like,
no.
I would go on to check. I didn't even hop on it. It just shows 7 viewers. So there's just people that stop by. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
The average viewer duration was 1 minute and 12 seconds. So people just listen to us go about stupid shit. So, yeah, everything's cool.
They probably heard CM Punk and left.
They didn't get him. All right. I'm gonna try to have this up either tomorrow or tonight. At the worst, it's gonna be Friday. I don't know what happened the week before. The sound was off of that, so I'm just trying to figure that out. But
all good.
All right, I'll catch y'all later.
All right, later.
I'm gonna go lay down.
Peace.
Peace.